How's it going, everybody? This is Bang Bang Bo, and I have another quick video for you. It won't be too long, mostly because my setup is really horrible. You can't tell, but I'm leaning over my desk right now. So if you liked the video, it would mean a lot to me if you could like and subscribe. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or you think I did something dumb or said something stupid. I say some dumb things in my videos, and people tend to love it, so just let me know what dumb thing I say this time. But anyway, this is a Smith and Wesson Governor. It is a 45 long Colt, 45 ACP, and 410 pistol revolver. I did swap it to a Hogue grip. The other grip was, this was the one that it came with. It was very thin. Like, I have like thinner hands, but they're big hands, and this, the rubber is like very supple and soft, has a great texture, and it's a little, not squishy, but like it's squishy, firm squishy, it just feels really good. And the install was very easy. It's very secure. Very happy with this grip. It was like 25 bucks. Highly recommend it. Some other features, if I didn't say already, is 6-shot cylinder, tritium night sights, like not tritium, it's just it's a night sight, so it just glows in the dark. It glows pretty well. Nothing like spectacular, but it glows. Something else comes with, people hate these, but personally, in a state like New Jersey where you have to lock the gun, I would imagine that lock might, like, it's defensible, if I had to just lock the gun in transport. So anyway, that's what that looks like, and that's what that does. I don't really use it. And then with the 45 ACP, this it comes with like 1/3 moon clips, so you could put in 2 45 ACPs, or it comes with the full 6-shot moon clips. Some other really cool things about this is that this gun can actually shoot, I think, around 16 different calibers with the shotgun adapters, which I don't think most people know about, but you can use them for the Judge or the Smith and Wesson Governor. And I wrote it down. I'll show you how these work in a second. Let me grab my notepad. So basically, with these adapters, aside from the 45, sorry about the camera, 45 ACP, 410, and 45 long Colt, in the manual that came with the gun, if it shoots 45 long Colt, which it does, it can also shoot 45 Schofield and 45 Smith and Wesson. Never heard of them in my life, but that's cool that it can do that, I guess. With these adapters, it's a 38 special. It allows you to shoot a 38 special. These are not rifled. You can get rifled ones, but the non-rifled ones came in like a little survivor pack, scavenger pack kind of thing. It's from Gun Adapters, and it shoots 38 special, 9mm, 380, 327 Federal Magnum. And the cool thing about the 327 Federal Magnum one is that not only does it shoot 327 Fed Mag, but also 32 H&R, 32 Smith & Wesson, 32 short in the wad cutters, and also 32 ACP. And I have a lot of 32 ACP handguns. So, and I'll show that to you in the video. Then also 22 long rifle, and then of course 22 long and 22 short. So that's quite the mouthful of calibers that this revolver can accept. And I'll just show you real quick, because that was one of the most appealing things for me, is that it had so much. It was just a cool, do I need it? No. Is it like, if I was going into a gunfight, I'd much rather have like a Glock 19 with a 30-round magazine or whatever. Not that that's legal in New Jersey, but it's not like a battle gun. It's just a cool gun. It's like, do I need it? No. Is it badass? In my opinion, yes. So this one is the 327 Federal Magnum. Okay. And they would kind of eject like anything else. It comes with like a little rod, so you can eject the casing. This one is 380. The 32 H&R, or the 327 Federal Magnum one, for whatever reason, they didn't write it, so I just wrote it with Sharpie on there with the possible calibers that you could use. This one is 9mm. Again, guys, if you don't have this and you have a judge or a governor, I think you should get it. It's like on sale. This pack was like, I think it was like $120 maybe. I'm not sure. Gun adapters are pretty cool, people. I'm not sponsored or anything. That would be cool, but I'm too small of a channel, so don't forget to subscribe. The 22 LR, I think you have to angle it inward, I would imagine. I'm not really sure. Someone can leave a comment below if you're familiar. But the way that the firing pin hits it, I think you would have to do that in order for it to hit it. I'm not positive. Maybe I just can't conceptualize the firing pin. But anyway, so here's a 22 LR. I'm not going to close this because I'm inside, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. So it's a 38. Here's the 9mm. Here's a 380. And then this is a 327 Federal Magnum, which for those of you that don't really know, it's kind of like a 38 Special, similar ballistically in shape and size. But here's a 32 ACP, and it fits right in. Then if I wanted to, I could get a little 410 double-aught buck and put it in there. And then all of a sudden I have like 6 different things, which is really cool. And they eject a little weird because it's not, you know, it's not an actual casing. But just to show you, for those of you guys that wanted to see it. Okay. Sometimes when you eject things, it can get caught on the grip. I'll try to replicate it here for you. So yeah, so like if you try to go like that, see, it'll get stuck. So you kind of have to rotate it and then it'll fall out. But anyway, I'll just do a quick wrap around and wrap things up with this video. Gun's empty. I keep doing that, force of habit. I just like to show people. Here's the hammer, or I'm sorry, the trigger pull. It's single action. It's like super crisp. Double action. And I'll do it on the other side, just in case you weirdos want to see it. Okay. All right. Hope that satisfied you guys that wanted to see that. I got this gun used. I'm recording this video February 2020. That's just for reference. Sometimes people watch these videos years later. So as of February 2020, I got this gun used, and basically it's basically brand new condition. I spent $500 on it, and it came with everything. It was basically like someone shot it a few times and decided it wasn't for them. There's not really any cons for this unless you were trying to use it as like a concealed carry. Personally, I mean, I can't conceal carry, but if I did, I like the Kel-Tec P32. Very thin, very light. It's less than 10 ounces loaded. I have another video and it has a little clip. This is probably by far my most favorite subcompact gun. But anyway, this is not really, in my opinion, great for concealed carry because of the capacity. The weight's around basically 31 ounces when it's loaded. This is a scandium alloy, so basically aluminum frame, steel cylinder, and steel barrel. If you guys wanted to see all that. As far as like some issues or cosmetic stuff, the coating right there is getting worn off, and the coating right there as it slides in, which I see on basically every revolver. The lockup is really good. It really doesn't wiggle that much. There's a little bit of wiggle, but for such a massive cylinder, I don't think it's a problem. You should not like cowboy it in when you close it, but especially on this is such a big, heavy cylinder that you really shouldn't do that for any revolver, but especially this one. I think you could really mess some things up. Other than that, I mean, that's all I really have to say about this. I have not shot it yet, but I'm very, very much looking forward to shooting it. There's so many caliber options now with that little kit, and also this little pouch that it comes with. Like it's a little button closure. I want to sew like a little bit, like 2 more elastic patches here or pockets, so then I can kind of just slide the moon clips in. So then all I have to do is just grab this, grab the revolver and go, you know, or you know, like as a shit hits the fan kind of gun. you can have everything. I'm sure there's better options, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's just a cool little package to have as a combination thing. There is a stainless steel version of this, but I personally wanted the black just because I didn't have a black revolver. It's definitely black. It's not matte, like there's some reflectiveness, but it's, I guess, closer to a matte black rather than a blue. If you see any that say they're blued, unless it was refinished as blued, which I don't think it can be because it's an aluminum frame, then it's not accurate. It's more of like a glossy matte black. I know it's a little contradictory, but that's all I really have for you guys. I hope you liked the video. I only saw a couple videos, and even like far fewer videos involving these chamber adapters, and I highly recommend getting them. You can also get them for just shotguns in general. They're just a really cool thing. It's gunadapters.com, I believe, or Short Lane, I think. They're also on Instagram. If you follow their Instagram, they you know, post out little coupon codes and stuff. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I really appreciate you checking out the video again. Please do consider liking, subscribing, and leaving comments below. It really does help out. And I'm in a little competition with my friend to see who makes it to, I think it's like 8,000 first. I got a long way to go, but so does she. So she's not a gun channel. She's more of like a gamer girl kind of thing. But I think she should have way more followers. She doesn't have a YouTube. Maybe I'll shout her out when I'm in the lead. But thanks again, guys. This is Bang Bang Bo, and have fun, happy shooting. And please encourage shooting and talk to people intelligently, kindly. You know, take them out shooting, make sure they have a good time, or at least, you know, have a civil discussion about firearms, so then you're not scaring people away from it and just being a butthead. Anyway, I digress. Have a good one, guys. Thanks. Bye.